NASA astronaut Johnny Kim gets attention all the time for being a Navy SEAL doctor and astronaut. But how about some kudos for Jeanette Epps, who has a PhD in aerospace engineering with a specialty in researching smart metals, a patent from her work on automobile collision location detection and countermeasures at Ford Motor Company, and worked for the CIA as a technical intelligence officer for 7 years. Hi, I'm Erin, and I'm profiling all of our current NASA active astronauts because they're just some of the coolest people around, and I think we should all know more about them. And today I'm breaking my rule a little bit because Jeanette Epps is technically not an active astronaut anymore because she just retired at the end of May. You may notice that many of the shuttle-era astronauts retire soon after their first commercial flight to the space station. They got their one additional flight to space from the US after a long wait and used that to cap off their long NASA careers. However, Jeanette actually joined NASA right at the end of the shuttle era, being selected as an astronaut in 2009, leaving her job at the CIA for her chance at space. The last shuttle flight was in 2011. And while many NASA astronauts did fly on Soyuz rockets to the space station between that and the first crewed launch of SpaceX's Crew Dragon capsule in 2020, she had to wait all the way until 2024 for her first and only space mission, Crew 8. However, this was a nearly 8-month scientific mission to the space station, and because of that, she broke the record as the African-American astronaut who has spent the most time in space with 235 days. But she also made a big impact during those many years as an astronaut on the ground. She worked as a crew support astronaut, lead Capcom, aka the person who actually talks to the astronauts from Mission Control, was even a Nemo aquanaut, and so much more. So thanks, Jeanette, for your many contributions to engineering and NASA, and have a great retirement.